Play with it tonight, man. Oh shit. Oh shit. 19. That's Friday, bro. Bro. Oh, you going over there on Friday? Oh, okay. So you good there. I thought they gonna cut your legs off. You still got legs. Yeah, okay. We good. We still got legs. Still got legs. Skint like a motherfucker. Oh. Yeah, they don't care. They really don't care about that. They still want it paid, even though you'll miss some days of work. They're on your top. Oh, that's gonna be 2 days. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. And miss 2 days of work. We gonna be skinned up like a motherfucker. That's gonna be a tough one, that deck. That's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one to work out, bro. But yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I'm saying. Usually, niggas owe that check. They be coming to collect niggas owe a house or some shit. They come and get that shit back. Let me go. Let me go. I done click the joint on everybody coming in now. Yeah. All right, say down. What's happening, y'all? Talking to my little homie. What's that? Nah, we don't need to look at each other right now. I don't want to look at y'all right now. Sick of y'all. I don't want to look at you. And then, matter of fact, I think it might be pixelated because of the way I'm at. So let's just hit the voice right now. Let me see if it's pixelated. Is it? I don't know. You don't need to see me that much anyway. Anyway, what's happening, y'all? Noonie? Bottom top truck and Tiffany. What's going on, baby? Nick, what's happening, Nick? Oh, I burnt my cigarette up like that. Yo, I was watching this show, right? It was called Evil Lives Here. Just imagine you in the house with somebody like you married to this lady was like, she was in the house with her husband. Like, you married to a motherfucker and they just come up in there and be like, yeah, man, you know what? You married to a motherfucker, you in the house and they just come back in that shit and be like, yeah, I just killed this bitch. Yeah, cut up and a couple pieces bagged up and dropped all over in different states. What you think about that? Oh my! Just imagine you mad. That's your partner. They come back and hit you with some shit like that. Then ask you like, "What you think about that?" What I think about that? Oh, considering what you just did to that person. Oh, they got what they had coming. I'm guessing. I mean, where else you go with that? This person just tell you they just bag somebody up and kick their ass all over different states. How'd you feel about that? How I feel about it? Shit, we really got on Netflix. Oh, damn, which one am I watching it on? Oh, I think it's Hulu, bro. It's called Evil Lives Here. Oh my goodness, it's just like one day they was growing up in the house with this dude, and next thing you know, one day they didn't even know about the blue. He went in some mall. I forgot where was it? I think it was in Nebraska. It was in Omaha. He went in the mall and shot up he killed like 8 people. Then he killed himself. Then he offed himself. But yeah, it was crazy. Man, listen, everybody wants to talk to me about what's the dude named Charlie Kirk. Listen, I don't care about that. Everybody want to talk about that. Up in Buffalo, man, you better get there before it starts snowing. MJ, what's happening? Listen, bro. Everybody want to talk. Man, what's going on, Charlie? Listen, this dude. I don't know why he didn't. Now, see, people be in the shadows. I tell you, people be in the shadows watching the videos. They will not make comments on the screen. But here we go in TikTok. Somebody go send me something and I'm like, man, why we didn't ask? My thing is, why we didn't ask everybody? Why we didn't ask everybody on the screen? You could have asked the comment that you're asking me and asking me to have a comment on this. You could have got everybody's opinion on the screen how they felt about that. You could have got everybody, opinion on how they felt about that. You wait and hit me with something later and send me a video of some sister talking about how Charlie Kirk was the greatest thing since sliced bread. I don't listen. One way or another, I don't care what dude was. Yeah, I don't care. It's way more relevant shit for me to take my time and talk about than this piece of shit here. I don't care either way, man. Y'all so caught up with this one dude, man, and what happened to him. So what? Who cares? And then somebody let me show you the video somebody sent me. I ain't gonna put his name out there. Oh, hold on. Let me get the minute. You got the Dominican cakes moving around the TV screen. Give me a second. I get caught up. Let's get back to where we was at. To see them cakes and they go, watch yourself. What a video that dude sent me. Did you watch any of his rallies? No, I don't know. Why would I watch any of this fool's rallies? I don't watch that bullshit, but let me show y'all the video. He didn't want to say nothing on the screen. Unknown number on Netflix. No, but I'm going to tell you something I just was about to watch called Dumb Money. It's something about GameStop. How a bunch of broke people got rich or some shit called Dumb Money. But it's on Hulu. If you don't got Hulu, you can't watch it. Yeah, listen, but here, and bro, that's what I'm saying. I don't care about Charlie Kirk, just like I don't care about exactly the same shit you said. Both of them. I don't care about Charlie Kirk no more than I care about them stupid niggas out there. Seriously, I don't. He right in the class with him. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that fool. We can't get caught up with that foolishness because it's always gonna be shitloads of that. But somebody sent me a video. He wants to see the video of this sister here.
Especially black people that are saying Charlie Kirk was racist and was not for black people and did not know black people. I am 100% convinced that you have never sat through a full debate of his or watched any of his debates with a sound understanding. Black people are always so quick to want to be the victim of a situation that they can't thrive. And this is one of the things that Charlie Kirk was exposing to black people. We have such a cap on us because we think we're limited because we're black or because we're women and because we think our ancestors, whatever they went through, is still impacting us today, but we are not there.
Okay, do y'all feel like that? Do y'all feel like what she just said? Because I don't feel like I'm living because of nothing. I feel like I'm empowered because I am black. So what she's saying is irrelevant to me. Because that's not me who she talking about. She talking about some other niggas. Because that shit, the shit she talking about, I don't care about none of that. None of that has ever stopped me from doing anything. I don't sit here and say, woe is me. Well, we were slaves. I don't never do the woe is me, but not only do I not do the woe is me, I don't sit here and act like shit hasn't been done. Let's not do that. I don't sit here and cry about shit, but on the other side of that, because we want to sit there, well, don't cry about shit, but you did slap the shit out of me. Let's keep that shit a buck though. If we want to talk about it. But I don't sit here, I'm going to thrive anyway because I am who I am. I'm God's son, created in his image. So I'm going to thrive regardless of what. So these black people she talking about, that's not me. And that shit don't never apply to a motherfucker like me. So I don't care about that shit she talking about. So that once again, that's irrelevant because that group of black people she talking about, that ain't me. I never said nobody hold me back. They told me I was in jail. You've been in jail. You can't drive trucks. I'm driving them. You've been in jail. You got to be out 5 years before you drive trucks. I was out 6 months and was driving trucks. So like I defy odds because I am God's son. So this shit she talking, that's for some weak black folk. That shit don't apply to me, pimp. So I'm not even gonna feed into what she's saying or what that dude's saying. Because it don't apply to me, bro. He was spitting straight ignorance, and I'm not gonna feed in or listen to ignorance from nobody, from black folk or from white folk. I'm not gonna listen to ignorance from nowhere. No matter who spews it, ignorance is ignorance. So I'm not gonna listen to that because my ears have no time for that foolish rhetoric from anybody, blacks or whites. Spanish, it don't matter. So that stuff he said, that was like water off my back. That's irrelevant to me. And the Charlie Kirk, fake bro, all part of the ruler. It's just crying. Bro, listen. First of all, hustle and flow. Let me say something to you. When black folk came in here and they told me about who he was, they wasn't crying about racist, bro. They wasn't crying about none of that. What they was saying is, I was like, who was this dude? Everybody was asking about him. And they were just saying, showing me he was a piece of shit to not waste my time on caring about him. We don't cry about shit. First of all, and I never sit here and cry, black, woe is me, woe is this, woe is that. So that ain't even the type of time over here. So that shit right here don't even apply to over here at all, period. Because I'm not that type of motherfucker. Nor do I associate myself with black people who do a bunch of crime. So that shit don't apply to me. So when we make these generalized ass statements, we gotta make sure we know the people we talking about. Because that shit don't apply to me at all, pimp. At all. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit because I am God's son. That's why I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do regardless of what's going on. I don't care. None of that shit, that shit's irrelevant to me. That Charlie Kirk guy is irrelevant. I don't give a fuck about that. That stuff don't apply to me. But when black people wasn't crying, they're all crying over social media. But listen, I don't know about that shit. I don't know what I did. What I know is when black people, they just showed me that dude was a piece of shit. Nah, he ain't nothing to put no time into. They wasn't no woe is me, oh, we black. No, we just saying he a piece of shit to not waste no fucking time on this dog motherfucker. That's what they was telling me, and we shouldn't waste no time on him. Fuck him. Just like the rest. Like, just like the rest. Fuck him. Bro, listen, that shit, once again, that shit don't apply to me because I'm the same motherfucker who said when they shot that boy down and left that 5-year-old girl, how none of them niggas said nothing. I said something then, and I'm going to say something. When niggas do stupid shit, I'm going to talk about. When other people do some shit, I'm going to say something about it too. Those niggas who don't, that's their fucking issue, not mine. Not mine. I don't feel like that, but I'm going to point the stupid nigga shit out too. I talk about that all the time because I can't stand that shit. But everybody needs to be held accountable. We not gonna ride down on black folk, and we not gonna ride down, and we not gonna cape for everybody else. We not gonna go either way with that shit. It's gonna be right is right and wrong is wrong. That's it. That's it. That's it. Nobody care. I don't care either way about the situation. Everybody making such a big stink about it. Because, dude, they're like, who cares? Why they care so fucking much? Like, who cares, bro? Like, life still gonna go on. Oh, well. Shit, dude got knocked off. I mean, man, nobody cares. It's irrelevant, like, and really in the space of time and things. Chicago's very own what's happening. I don't care about it. It seems like the whole world has put on freeze frame to just talk about this one situation. Like, it's like, bro, are you kidding me? We got people starving right now, bro. What are we talking about? This shit right here? This the only thing we got for conversation? Is this, bro? Who cares about that shit? It's too much energy either way. I don't give a fuck. Once again, because, like, I just don't care. People just sending me the shit to show me just the shit he was saying. First of all, the shit he was saying, he was spreading a bunch of ignorance. He was just spewing ignorance. What I heard and what I was listening to was him speaking ignorance. And she was saying, oh, I just think black people just, they just want to be just without fathers in the homes. That was such a slap in the face. It was disgusting. We go sit here. We can't sit here and act like things haven't been done systematically. We can't do that either. We can't sit here. We can sit here and say, oh, well, black people are doing too this, but we can't sit here and act like nothing. We can't do that. We can't go all with one side. You got to look at it and what's right and wrong. If we go for one side and have a banner or a cape for one side, then that's some bullshit. Either blacks or them. But we can't sit here and act like nothing hasn't been done. We can't do that. We're not going to sit here and act like things haven't been done to us that if they were done to you, you would have broken under the same type things. We can't sit here and do that now. We can't do that now. I admit we can't cry and hold on, but we damn sure on the other token of that, we ain't sit here and act like ain't nothing been done. We have to acknowledge all that shit. We have to acknowledge all that shit and be stronger through it and move through that. But we got to acknowledge that, hey, hold up, we're not going to, so you slap me upside my head and we go act like that shit don't exist? Fuck no. And that's what I'm saying, Nick. It was just to keep us against each other, at each other's neck. That was garbage, which is ignorance, which is something I don't condone, which it was pointless to even listen to it. 20-hour shift, thanks for the video. Bro, that dude's too. Actually, I need to be riding right now. I got a lot of miles to do, and I just don't see it happening by any time frame. I don't. That's why I just had to take a break, because it's like stressing me out. And I really don't need to be taking a break right now. I need to be driving. And I'm just like, I'm driving until I feel like this is the end of my comfort zone. And when that's the end of my comfort zone, I don't care what else going on. When it's the end of my comfort, then I'm going to sleep. And whatever that means to everybody else, I don't give a fuck. So none of that shit's ever going to be irrelevant to me at all. This guy delivered this time. I don't give a fuck about that. If my comfort zone, if I'm at the end of my comfort zone, when I get to the end of your comfort zone, anybody know it? Like when my body say, it's a time when my body will say, I'm not driving the truck no more. No matter what I want to do, in my head, my body will say, I'm not driving the truck no more. Stop this shit. And I have no choice but to stop the truck. No choice, because my body I cannot drive the truck physically no more. So I have no choice but to pull over. I have no choice. You have to bring the truck. I have to bring the truck to something. And my body says, you need to pull over. It's time to get to sleep. It's time to get to sleep. When the body said, hey, bro, go ahead. That's the end of that. We're going to go ahead and wrap him up. Wrap him up. Cut it out. It's over with. It's time to shut down. It's time to shut down. Let me see. So I should be rolling, but I'm not. The wind, first of all, I'm in Wyoming, and it's nighttime, and my truck is not 40,000 pounds. I mean, my load is not 40,000, and I'm not nowhere near gross. I think I'm in like, shit, I'm light as hell. So it's nighttime, I'm light as hell. I'm in Wyoming. We just had a truck flip over out here. Matter of fact, where's my weight at? Yeah, here it is right here. And then here's the thing about my let me show you this. Well, I'm 60,000 pounds. Well, 59,000. But here's the problem with this. Please look at this. Look how it's loaded. You see that? You see how that's loaded? That is so backwards. So can you imagine how that's pulling? You know how that's pulling, right? So just take that and throw wind in on top of that. So you know what that's doing, right? I tried to get it level as I could. That's the best I could do, 1631. Yes, she did. She did. I wasn't going to do it. Anything over 18 hours, you got to dig deep sometimes. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. This is so psychotic. Listen. Yeah, dude just flipped over right out here. Yeah, you in Minneapolis. Minneapolis, this Wyoming though. A whole different animal down here. It's the rolling plains down here. You see this trailer? This trailer is like not a good look, bro. If you really don't even know how to drive, this is an easy set you up for failure trailer. But I know how to drive, so I know I'm able to pull this shit. But I really hate this. And mind you, I pulled this shit all the way from the west. He couldn't load it no other way. And I knew that, I'm like, this is gonna be a problem. He couldn't load this shit no other way. He couldn't load it no other way. Yeah. You see the black dot across the road trying to stop. Nick, I'm done with you. Yeah, you see that shit? So that, oh, hold up. Whoa. I just realized the bottom of that screen showing. Let me get out of here. Let me go back on phone. I just realized the bottom of that screen showing. The bottom of the screen pictures. Could y'all see the bottom of the other screen? God damn it, I'm trying to show y'all the logs, man. Like, yeah, for the most part, that was all right. Hopefully, I couldn't really see that. I was looking for some fine, thick white girls on Bumblebee Day. I would move here if it wasn't for the cold winters. No, okay, y'all see the bottom screen? Good. Move wherever it wasn't for the cold winters. Up here? What? Where would you move if it wasn't for the cold winters? Jet, just know. Mila, what are you talking? Mila, she did tell me because I was about to I wasn't doing it. I wasn't. I was just sitting here, I was talking to Mila, and then I was about to do some other shit. Because sometimes I just be sitting up here and I'll be like just bullshitting and sitting in the trail like, bullshitting. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing so much sleeping lately, bro. It's like it's hard to keep my eyes open. I've been tired as hell lately, obviously. We know where Minneapolis at. Who don't know where Minneapolis at? We truck drivers. Interracial dating. We go, hell yeah. And not only that, though, you catch the white girl over there with some chicken in her pocket. Watch yourself, chicken. Ha! Hey, catch something popping up there. I'm yawning, but I really need to be sliding. Do I feel like doing some more driving? Like I said, I drive, I feel like it. Do I got any more hours left on my clock? Yeah, I got. As a matter of fact, my clock done set it up for me. We got no more hours left, so we done with the clock. We ain't got no more hours left on the clock. So I guess we're in sleeper birthday. How many miles I got left? Let me see how far I am away. Shit. I already know, like, if I go to sleep right now, I'm dead. Well, I gotta be here. And then the way they loaded it, bro. And then I'm going to Mohawk. I already know what this looking like. So I gotta be there Monday at 11 o'clock. I'm 22 hours away. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock where I'm at. I'm on mountain time. I'm pushing the same thing your mama is. So call that bitch and ask her what she pushing. And then you'll know my age. I'm just saying, call that bitch and ask that goat how old she is. And when that goat tell you how old she is, then you know how old I am. While you're at it, tell her to tell you the name of your daddy. No, we're not emotional. You come in saying some stupid shit to me, so why not say some stupid shit to you? You say some stupid shit. I didn't say you was emotional. You said some dumb shit out your mouth, so I said some dumb shit back. It's not emotional. It's just answering stupidity with more stupidity. I'm just giving you what you give me, returning your energy. That's all. That's all. For the wine, yeah. You close to Cheyenne. If I was close to Cheyenne, I'd be good. I'm not hell no. I'll go to Cheyenne. Sure where I'm at. Okay. I don't know. It ain't telling me an area. It ain't even giving me an update where I'm at. That's just that. Let me see where, I know, bro, I'm a long way from anything, bro. You feel me? Like I'm in the middle of the mountain type shit. Like, I'm in Wamsutter. Oh, shit. Just burnt myself. Wait, see where I'm at? I'm in the middle of the mountains. Like, right in the middle. It's gonna be a while for the vlog, like. Oh yeah. I ain't even hit Rollins yet. And yeah, Cheyenne is way over there. I was trying to make Cheyenne before I go to sleep. I mean, that's as far as I got. So that's where I'm at right there. Yeah, I don't listen. I erased all them shits. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Cause listen, the apps, it's like one science project after another. It's always something wrong with the bitch. It's always some deal break, something. It just something. That shit. It'd be something like if you just in the area bored. One of those. Only reason you're just, oh, I'm in the area bored. Let me just look. One of them. I don't even do, honestly, to be honest with you, I don't even do those no more at all. At all. I don't waste my time with those shits. I'm telling you. It just ain't even worth it. The time and energy I waste on that, shit, I don't have it. I don't have it. I ain't gonna do it. I just hop a flight. And I just wait till then. I'm content. But them apps just one freak project after another. I got a partner, that's what he do. He dive them apps all the time. But his standards, his levels of what he go hit, what he go stick his dick in, and what I'm gonna stick my dick in is two different things. So he finds a lot of pleasure in certain things, whereas me myself personally, I wouldn't be caught dead sticking my dick in some of the women he stick his dick in. But see, that's what I'm saying. We all play, different things. Some people like to just stick their dick in anything wet, just to get out, say I fuck something. Me myself personally, I'd rather just not even do it. I'd rather just not even do it. All these women, those rings and bull rings. Yeah, not only that, you know what I seen lately? I seen a lot of women smoking cigars. Like, what the fuck is that about? Well, what is that about? What you trying to prove a point by smoking a cigar? What is that about? I don't get it. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. You mean, whoa, bro. Let's get these eyes. Let's get my eyes out here, 'cause boy, I think you're a little tight with things. Don't worry, I got my eyes on you. Yeah, okay, go ahead and set them up. God damn, pimpin'. Ooh, truck drivers. See, that's why I don't like parking with y'all. This why I really don't like parking my unit with y'all, because y'all stupid as shit. I said it, motherfucker. Y'all stupid as shit. Some of you motherfuckers out here, when it said think pass go, you don't know what it looked like. You don't know what it looked like. Now, brother, oh shit, why in the fuck? Truck driver, I think a lot of y'all want friends. I think it's the loneliness of being out here in the tractor by yourself. You got you. Some of y'all really want friends, because you get the parking. We got the lines drawn. Folk draw the lines because the lines mean a little bit of separation, folk. I understand some of you may be bored and lonely, but I'm not out here to service you or give you company. Get the fuck away from the unit. Give me some breathing room. I don't want to get out. Koof. I can't even get out my truck, open my door, I'm smacking your shit. Koof. Damn, bro. Like, you trying to park under my shit? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what we got going here, man. You're lonely, bro? Like, what the fuck's really happening here? Just give me, let's talk about it. We can talk about this shit. Is this nigga still backing up? Oh, it's this dumbass. See, this is why I don't park by y'all. Y'all backing up and coof. Next thing I know, I done lost some fucking mirrors because you dumbasses can't drive. You got Juan Julio, my man out there with his fucking tight ass turban. Coof. I don't got a fucking mirror now. Nah, bro. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pull out because it's too much. What's all the backing up? Too much backing up. I don't even like it. That's why I don't park with y'all. I park on the off ramps. Yeah, I park on the ramps, man. I'm about to get out of here and go to the ramp. I can't do this. I ain't gonna be able to do it. This dude right here, he done backed up. His track this tight as a motherfucker. Like, How the fuck I'm supposed to, brother? And then y'all park in a way that like we never getting the fuck up out of here. Like, bro, come on, are you kidding me, brother? So you park, so you want somebody to wake you up because you done park goofy as hell, and you rather them tear them, you rather just tear them mirrors off. Cause listen, if I tap your mirror this late night, 3, 4 in the morning, you done park stupid. I done caught your mirror. You think I'm gonna wait around for you? I'm gonna pull the fuck out of there. We're gonna see you later. We'll see. Oh shit! Hey, let me get on out of here. I'm going on your brother. Catch me on the highway, and I hope your tractor slide, because my shit sliding. I'm gonna dip off the exit and bend the other side. I don't care. Put your tractor in the right spot, or you gonna get towed off. Simple as that. Park in the proper position, or get your mirrors taken out. Simple as that, bro. If you park and it make it hard for me to get out of here, and it's difficult, and my shit empty to get out, but I still clip you a little bit, you a clipped ass. Okay? Well, see, I can drive, so I'm gonna get up out of that shit. I can get up out of this shit. I'm gonna drive. I can drive. Good as a motherfucker. Grandma stepped out the other day. Grandma had bent her shit. She done came. Here she go. Y'all love coming over that white line, and I gotta make that right turn. So I ain't backing up. So I turned, but I said, if I keep coming, I'm gonna tear this whole pole out. Grandma, could you please, like, this one white chick, she was like, bitch, back up or go around. Like, go, I'm not moving backwards. I'm 60 feet long, stupid ass. Move around. Bro, move around. Like, damn, like, y'all ain't never had to have to make that right turn. And here goes somebody, you done brought your stupid ass over that line. I'm not backing up at all. I'm not backing up. So move your shit around or back your shit up. I'm not. When I go to make that right-hand turn, if you didn't obey the traffic signs that told you to stay your stupid ass behind that thick-ass solid white line that they drew, we gonna go ahead and back your ass up, okay? Go back up. Because I'm not doing no, when I go ahead and proceed to make my turn, I'm not backing out of it. I'm too long and there's too much shit behind me, too many moving pieces. I'll be done tow some shit up. So I'm not tearing shit up. So you back your little ass car out of my way. And I've been doing that for 10 years. That's how it's gonna go, because if you done got in the wrong position, we go back your shit up. We go back it up. We'll go ahead and put the whole hood right in front of your shit. Go, gotcha. Yeah, get the fuck up out of here. Immediately. I mean, or we gonna sit there and hold the whole highway hostage. You know, then when the police come, they're gonna tell you to get shit out of the way, and they're gonna give you some tickets. So with that being said, get the out of my way. I'm not backing my power unit up. I'm not backing up the power unit. We got a load we trying to deliver somewhere. We don't do no backing up. You back your dumb ass car up and get the hell out of here. That makes all the sense in the world. Me backing the power unit up? Are you kidding me? That's like right now. You see how they loaded that load wrong, but my load weighs like 22,000 pounds, right? Now, they got some rugs in there. Now, them rugs are evidently those rugs are very expensive. Very expensive rugs. And the reason why I say they're very expensive, because they paid me $5,000 to carry them rugs to Georgia. So those rugs are very expensive. Somebody really wants them rugs. Now, the only thing I wish that he would have had the proper equipment so he could have loaded this shit the right way it's supposed to be loaded on my truck. And I wouldn't have 31,000 pounds on the fucking trailer. I want 31,000 on my trailer axle. Like, the load is crazy. Everybody couldn't even pull this trailer. It's a dangerous, when it loaded like that, that's not good at all to pull like that, because my ass is heavy. The ass, that's swing out type shit. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to drive maneuver with that, that trailer is like set up a jackknifing situation. So like, I've been riding in Wyoming a little bit, and it's like the wind was starting to do a little bit of left and right play with me. Left and right play with the trailer being that heavy on the ass, that's a problem. The only way I can make the trailer probably more, I can take a little something off, as long as it would be to stretch that trailer axle all the way to the back. That's what I'd have to, and that's probably why when I see dudes, I'm like, why does he have the axle all the way to the back of the truck? But that's probably why. He got them carpets. And they couldn't load it. They couldn't load it, and they got them carpets on the end of the trailer, which is heavy as shit on the back of that trailer. So all the weight's on the ass. It's crazy to pull, but I mean, it's 5K. Like, I'm gonna pull it. It's 5K. And mind you, I'm dragging that shit all the way through the mountains. Like, I'm almost, where am I at now? I'm still not even done with, coming through. Like, once I get out of Wyoming and I cross over into Nebraska, we good. But as far as me being in Georgia, Monday 11 o'clock, that's probably not gonna happen at all. It's not gonna happen. I'm tell you that now. I'm just not feeling it. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Jet. Driving with the wheels all the way to the back ain't right. So I got it as best as I could get it, and it's like you see what it is. It's like it's not good, bro. It's 31 on the back axle and 16 on the drive. So you have to just pull it how I have to pull it. You know what I mean? It's just with it being like that heavy on the ass, it makes a tricky situation for you, in turns, curves, and shit like that. But as long as I'm aware of what I got going on. That's why they pulling me in all the scales too, because they're like, what the fuck? What's going on with this shit? I'm looking at it, but it's them rugs. They loaded them rugs on the back, and I got the pallets on the front. When he was like, I can't load them. He was like, that's the only way he can load it. So I just have to pull it. I've been blessed, and then I know how to drive, so I've been able to drive it with it like that, with it being like it is. But it's crazy as hell. It's crazy, but like I said, I can drive. I got a powerful tractor. This truck pull anything, so it don't really give a fuck. And I can drive, so I'm good for the most part. You feel me? But it's a crazy load to have some other people like this. It's dangerous with it being set up the way it is, like, cause it's with it so heavy on the ass and so light on the drives. That's a situation like swing out situation, easy jackknife situation because of how it's loaded. But just being aware of what's going on with the trailer and with the load. That's why I pay attention when I'm driving it. That's what I say. All this shit is just scales looking at you like, hey, let's double check. Yo, Jack, they pulling me in every last one. Like, hold on, what's going on with this shit? Let's pull them down in here. Like, what? 16 on the drive, but you got 31 on the trailer. Man, get that shit down in here. But yeah, it's like I got them carpets, bro. I got them carpets, and they like I didn't realize. Excuse me. Shit. Oh man, look at it. Let me show y'all. So this is like what we looking like in the back. So this is like what I'm looking like in the back. Cover my license plate. Some corny motherfuckers. So see all them shits packed up like that? That's where all the weight is at. Right there in the back of my trailer. Yeah, it's crazy. So like I said, and then it's high up too, bro. You see how high that shit is? But like I said, I'm aware of what's going on, and I'm aware of the load, so that's why I know how to drive it. And I'm aware of that shit, when I'm turning, when I'm in a curve and shit like that, I'm aware of what's going on. But yeah, you see what it look like. Like I said, 5K, and it only weighs 22,000. So, like, and I'm dragging that shit all the way across. I mean, it is what it is. I wish it was loaded the right way, but it wasn't. Like, he didn't have the proper machines to load it how it needed to be loaded with those carpets in the front. He didn't have the proper shit. So am I gonna refuse the $5,000 load? Oh. Am I gonna refuse the $5,000 load? No, I'm not. I'm gonna take that shit. Oh, bro, he's on his energy rally, bro. Why would I want to watch? First of all, people, listen, I'm not into politics, okay? So when you come to me with all these political ass shit, I don't care about that shit, bro. I really don't. I really trying to get my money and just go ahead and get on back to my next vacation, fellas. I really miss me with all of the shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't think y'all understand how really serious I'm about. I don't give a fuck about that shit. None of it. It doesn't matter. Man, listen, all this stuff, who won the Super Bowl and all this shit, I'm glad. Okay, that gives y'all pleasure. That's cool. I just don't give a fuck about it. I'd rather be sitting up under a motherfucking palm tree drinking me a Corona in the land of milk and honey. So all that shit y'all talking about is just, it just flying this ear and out the other ear. Really, I just don't be listening. Because it's like, yeah. Is it time to go yet? Shit. Is it time to go yet? Work. Hell yeah, Jet. I need that 5 though. I need that 5 stacks though, Jet. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that 5 for something. I need to hold that shit. But it's Wyoming and it's nighttime. And I just like at nighttime, Wyoming, like, I'm gonna relax a little bit, give me some sleep, man. Get on the shit first thing in the morning for real. But I might, like right now, I feel like, do I got some time on the clock? Oh my goodness. My 70's down to 5 hours and 56 minutes. I'm not gonna be able to deliver this Monday because I'm gonna have to take a 34. Damn it. So let's get this right. So now, I gotta take a 34. So my load not gonna get delivered. So I'm not gonna get paid for it. So this gonna roll over into a whole nother week. Who's that 34 benefiting? I'm just trying to figure out where am I benefiting in the 34, because let's get this right. So I gotta take a 34. My load not gonna get delivered. It's gonna roll over to the next week. And I gotta sit for 2 days. Like who the fuck, who made this shit up? It just don't make no sense. Them 2 days I could be rolling to make my paper. Jet, I ain't pulled the trigger, but I'm gonna tell you what, Amazon might make me pull the trigger because the stock is running out. Jet, I might be done missed the boat, boy. I might be done missed his ass, Jet. They said the stock is low as a mother. The stock, they still got I still don't know what to do, y'all. I'm still stuck, man. I'm still stuck, bro. They both right here. They both coming in with 4.5 stars. It's tough. I just don't know which one to get. They both coming in with 4.5 stars. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm fucking torn, man. Yeah. I'll tell you, there they go right there, both of them. $7.79, $11.99. But honestly, to be honest, I want both of them. I want both of them. And rightfully speaking, I should be able to have both of them. Because you can't get them no more. They about to not be selling them no more ever in the United States of America. You got to not be able to buy these shits. After I think it's December, or it's November 23rd or some shit, you're not going to be able to buy no more. So I have to cop now or immediately when I come back from DR, or it's not going to happen ever. So, I don't know. I still just don't know. I could go with a cheaper version for the one drone and get the package for $439, but I'm not going to be happy with that, so that's a negative. I could go with the cheaper package on that one and go with less batteries, but those numbers I gave you, I got to get it like that, or it just makes no sense. Oh, let's see the DJI flip, see the capability, see this next level shit. See. That one can do stuff like that. Carry shit. And then it's airdrop system. Oh man, so we can buy that too. Drone airdrop system for the DJI flip. See what I'm talking about, bro? This is like its time is running out. And then it's best to probably just buy like a package like this. I would take the $779 all the way up to a stack, because you can't buy no more replacement parts. So once this is done, it's done. Once they put the band up, it's over with. Like, you ain't gonna be able to get no more of this shit. They ain't gonna be able to. That's how they gonna phase us out, because this shit is gonna break, and you can't replace it. Once it breaks and you can't replace it, you're dead. But both of them coming in at 4.5 stars, so I still haven't made a decision on which one I'm getting. Can't. I've been thinking about this for a long time too, but I know I gotta do something. They both selling at about the same rate too. They sold just as many as one as they sold the other. That's what I'm like. I want both of them. And by right, I should get both of them. Both. Delivery Friday, September 19th. What's the day? Saturday to take a week to get here. Fuck. I need to close out and see one more good week. Come on, man. If I close out and see another good week, I can pull the trigger on one of them. Oh, I just thought about it. Yeah, I pulled the trigger on one of them. What's happening, pimp? They got probably resell them things for arm and a leg. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Jet. They go up high as hell, so I better get that shit now. Because listen, already, the one $779, that shit was $400 before all this shit started. It was $400, so I'm sick as hell. That shit was $400 before all this bullshit started. And the other drone was $750 before all this shit started. They shot up. They shot up. The same packages I'm looking at was cheaper, way cheaper than that. But they done shot up already. And it's like, it's not going to go down. And this is one of the last places you can buy them. So, we'll see. $13, what's happening, pimpin'? I'm going, first of all, I'm going to see. I think I was thinking if I'm going to take a nap or if I'm going to go. It'll be 1,000 next year. That's a fact, Jack. I was thinking, was I going to stay here? Was I going to go? What's I doing? Okay, go ahead and boot this fool out of here. You come straight in here on some stupid shit. We don't care, man. I didn't vote for nobody, so I don't give a shit. Either way, that lets you know how much I care. I didn't vote for nobody. I have never voted ever. That shows you how much I give a fuck about it. I've never voted, never sat in the jury box, and those are two things I don't give a fuck about doing at all. It's not for me. A bunch of other people just kill themselves if they don't get the chance to do both of those things. I don't care. That shit, I don't care. Y'all want to argue about who's president and who that, just foolish shit. You know, and one thing about this country here, we spend so much time arguing about shit that at the end of the day, don't nobody give a fuck about, don't really matter, don't really mean shit. It don't. The shit that's you know, the most important shit can't be bought. Motherfucker don't never talk about that. So busy caught up on bullshit. On bullshit. The shit that ain't about nothing. Just wasting time, effort, and energy. But listen, you come in a room and we don't, man, how many of us took off from work to go vote for anybody? You come in a room full of truck drivers, but how many of us took off from work to go vote? Nobody. We making our money. There's no. Why it's going up is you so caught up in it that you doing exactly what they want you to do. You worried about this and that. When at the end of the day, bro, listen. Years ago, I seen this thing and it said all the presidents are related. Even that motherfucker with the big ears. When we thought we got the black president, they're all related, but we're not related to him. So what the fuck does that tell you? You never really had a fucking choice from the beginning. Damn. They gonna do what the fuck they want to do anyway, as they always been doing. They give you an illusion that you got a choice, but you don't got no choice. We don't do. What choice do we have? We don't have a fucking choice. We don't have no fucking choice. All the presidents related. You think that was just, you know, oh wow, that's just by chance. No, it's by design. And they fooling you, making you think you got Sneak. What's up, bro? I just was thinking about you the other day. I seen some concert tours. I said, now I wonder what my man Sneak doing. My drone went up several $100 because of this stupid fucking president, because of his dumb ass. He want to make, he's steadily trying to grease motherfuckers' palms over here, talking about we shouldn't be buying these Chinese drones. We need to make our drones over here. So of course, and people over here, American drone companies can't make a drone quality up to the quality of what the Chinese people are making. So instead of doing the right thing and trying to keep working to get a better product, they just pay lobbyists, because this country is all about money, and all you gotta do is pay the right people. And whatever you got to push, whether it could be unhealthy, it could be toxic for people, whatever you got to push or whatever you try and do, if you got enough money, this is the place to get it done. It will get done. It don't even matter. And that's how that is. Trump set up some new shit and some shit he trying to push his buddies and get them money in their pocket, but it's cutting our throats, so we can't buy the drones. 70% of that market, that drone market, is us from the United States. So they just go, all of us buy that Chinese shit. We love that shit. 70% of their market is us. And they just cut our ability to buy drones completely off. And what these American companies are making, $7,000, $10,000, $22,000. Bro, we can't, that's not even affordable, bro. But Trump pushed that shit, they doing all that bullshit, and yeah, that's that for that. So that's why I'm trying to rush to buy this drone now, because they about to make it illegal for me to buy the drone. Because they boys done pushed and paid lobbyists to say that China is, the drone company is a Chinese military company. They could do that about anything. They could see y'all don't care because y'all don't fly drones. I wish they would start tripping about the people who own PlayStation. I wish they would start cutting up, cut y'all PlayStations out. Then y'all motherfuckers would start playing. Oh hell no! I know I ain't gonna be able to play PlayStation for 3 days. That's a problem. Y'all, but see, y'all don't fuck with drones. That's too much technology going on. That's too much going on. So our community, we just shut out. We just shut out. They shut PlayStation down. Y'all be falling out the motherfucking street. Y'all be ready to kill some goddamn body. But yeah, they would tell you China, they're a Chinese military company. Bro, they're not a Chinese military company, man. You just mad because we spending money over there, and you want your boys, the money to go in your boys' pocket. That's all, and you got the ability to cut our throats and make it where we can't buy them drones from China no more, where we'll have nothing, or we'll be forced to buy the American counterparts, or what you approve, which is super not fair. But hey, it is what it is. Do I know anything? What you would need to know about him, Robert? Robert, what you want? Yeah, I know. I got a buddy. As a matter of fact, that's crazy you say that. I got a buddy over there. Let me show you. He just showed me his check this week. Robert, that's crazy you say that, because I got a buddy over there. He just sent me his check this week. Where's he at? Oh yeah. Yeah, I got a buddy over there right now, bruh. That's crazy you should say that. Yeah. That's crazy you should say that, because I got a buddy over there right now. Right now. What you think about going over there? Robert, you think about going over there? PlayStation went up $50 last 3 weeks. All that's bullshit, to the tariffs and all that shit on China and all that, man. It's just all just fucking us up. What you think? What you think about going over there, Robert? Talk to me. Yeah, my buddy work over there. He was trying to tell me to come over there. Yeah, next. Oh, you going next week? What you doing? Flatbed? You gonna do flatbed, bro? Damn, who shit? I want to send this to food. Okay. Yeah, see, listen, look, he showed me, he sent me one of his shits. He was showing me when they was going through the class. He was like, bro, come over here, like, I'll teach you. I'm like, that shit right there, that shit look complicated. But he done did this shit before. So that's why he can do this shit. But I ain't never did flatbed before. He like, bro, they'll teach you. That looks like a lot, bro. He said they'll teach you, though. He said they got a class on it. They'll show you how to do that. Yeah. It's a spot though. Like, listen, bro, I'm telling you, yeah, my boy over there, he love it over there, bro. He happy. He love it over there. We knew another dude who was over there at first. You feel me? Yeah. Like, this was he showed me, like, when he went. He went to the yard when he was going to get his truck and shit. And he told me they had the, he said they got a class. They got the class on it. They teach you the shit. But see, he had did this shit before. Robert, you done did flatbed before? It is a whole lot of securement. But what I like is like he had one load. I mean, what I like is about that is what I seen. He get loads like. I like his loads though. I ain't gonna lie. I like his loads. How his loads been looking. But it's just all that securement and all that. I just don't know myself. But for a flatbed guy, I would say it's the way to go. For a flatbed guy, I would say it's the way to go. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. My man over there, we know another guy who was over there. And we know another guy who was over there, but he was in a different division. And where the hell? Let me see. Okay. Truckers. Yeah, he showed us his boy shit. He was over there, but he was in a different division. A division I was trying to get into. But you know how that shit is. Do we got any of these checks in there? Still. Yeah, because he was showing us his checks. He had just got over there. And he was telling us about the breakdown and how they got dry van too. Yeah, they got dry van and they got wet box. But what I was told, there was no positions in dry or no positions in dry or wet. But this is another like. There's another pay stub from like over there. 5 racks. And like that one load was like $8,500, 4,291 miles. God damn. That's from Bellingham, Washington to North Carolina. Riviera Beach, Florida to Columbia, South Carolina. Yeah. Oh yeah, Robert. Yeah. So I've been seeing some good things come out over there. Yeah. I've been seeing some good things come out over there, bro. So yeah. I just don't want to pay for like the thing about over there for me. It was just like when you off, you still gotta pay for that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want to pay for no truck when I'm off. So that means when off time, and it's fixed cost of $1,700 a week. So that means if I'm off for 2 weeks, I'm gonna owe them $3,400. I ain't with that shit. So I was looking at that. If I was looking at that, I was gonna go over there. I was gonna run that shit up and leave. 90 days. We're on a 90-day bender. Like I do 2 months straight. I'll do 3 months, man. Just rack up on somebody if they're not trying to do what I'm trying to. If they're not understanding, I need my fucking off time. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Life is short. I don't got no time, man. My time is all I give a fuck about. I'll sacrifice other things for the time. But the time is the only thing I just am not willing to sacrifice. I don't care. Over there, if it made sense, now if I made $4,000 or $5,000 a week, and I take out 2 weeks and pay $3,400, I might would even entertain paying it. I might would even entertain that. But I already know once I'm off and then think about going back and I got to pay that $3,400, man, I ain't paying that shit. You know what I mean? But I mean, if it's coming like that, but you ain't gonna hit 5 every week. I mean, I know that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna do no 5 bands every week over there. I know that's not gonna happen. So I mean, just to pay the $1,700 when I was off, I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That's too much. $1,700, pay for being off. I want to just find a happy medium where, like I told you, I found the other company approved me, which I'm not worried about getting approved by nobody. I don't know what they think. I don't care about that. I know I'm gonna get approved. My license golden. But the other company, remember when they told you 4 weeks? I stay out 4 weeks, they pay me 70 cents, and I stay out 5 weeks, they pay me 75 cents. 75 cents at 4,000 miles. That's 3,000. But here's my question. When I'm at 75%, how much do they go run that truck? Because, see, motherfucker can do that shit to you, too. Like, 65% loaded to empty. I mean, 65 cents a mile loaded to empty. So you run 65 cents a mile. So when you stay there 4 weeks and you get up to 70, motherfuckers start running you less. So when you're running 65, you're getting 4,500 miles. When you're running that, when the pay go up to 70, now you notice you're doing 3,500. Then when you go up to 75, now you notice you're just doing 3,000. Now at 75, I'm gonna need 4,000 miles every fucking week at 75, cause that's 3 racks. I'm gonna need to see that, and once that shit hit one time, I'm gonna want it to hit 3 or 4 times. So we gonna go ahead and eat your ass alive. We gonna do a whole month. We gonna tear you up on that. We gonna rock you on that 75 cents a mile. We gonna eat your ass up. We're not taking no days off. No days off. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna hit that for about 4 or 5 weeks straight. You stupid ass. But I gotta run on DR real quick. When I run over there real quick this time, I'll check on some stuff. Supposed to have a baby. Our baby coming. Our baby coming soon. We'll check on that. So we gonna go check. I'm gonna go check on that. I gotta go DR check on that. Check on that situation. Let's see what that is. So we gotta go see what that is. And we gonna go from there. We'll go from there. Man, who the hell is Pippa May? Bro, hold on. Who let you loose in here, man? Who let you loose in here, bro? You ain't saying nothing crazy, so that's probably why they ain't cut your head off yet. Watch yourself, though. We watching you, because your name is crazy. Your name is like a troll last name. The moment you say some stupid shit, go break your legs. Get you out of here. Not gonna play with you. Not gonna keep talking to you. Not gonna hold you. Hey, go hold his hand for a minute. Now I'll break his fucking arms. Not holding his hand. Yeah, hey Robert, man, it looked like a good spot, man. I tell you, like I said, my man, he over there, he's smiling big as a motherfucker. He showed me a check this week, 5 racks. So yeah. But once again, my thing with that truck lease is a 4-year lease. Them trucks got 300,000 or more miles on them, which was another thing that scared the shit out of me. I think it's like 3,600, 360,000 miles or higher, between 360,000 and 410, or something to do was telling me, and I was thinking about going over there. And I'm like, okay, so you want to put a 4-year lease on a truck that's already got damn near 400,000 miles. Come on, man, that truck ain't gonna last to get all the miles. These are new trucks. They don't last like that. You ain't gonna make that 4 years. Which I wouldn't even, me, myself, personally, I wouldn't even entertain 4 years on that shit. Not on an old ass truck like that. I was just the only thought about that would be trying to make as much money as I can for whatever period of time I set forth in my head, and then get the fuck out of there. That would be the only purpose, even just using the spot like that. So that's why I'll go save that, cause my partner over there. And then once they had some openings somewhere else, cause I'm not doing a flatbed. I was thinking about doing a flatbed shit, but nah, I ain't gonna be happy with that shit. I gotta do something, be happy. That flatbed shit, I'm not gonna be happy. Be aggravated. It's hot. It's about to be cold as shit outside. Up there climbing on top of that shit. That's a lot of securement with them pipes and all that. Then my man, he just had a load of onions. I gotta get, like, it's a lot to that flatbed shit. The flatbed, I know a lot of flatbed dudes, but I don't sit here and talk to them about their work. But I know that shit is a lot. And just looking at some of the shit, when I look at some of the shit that's secured. You used to do RGN? Okay, so see, you like my man. See, it made sense for y'all to go over there because y'all comfortable with that shit. Y'all already know how to do it, so it's like, it's nothing to y'all. Whereas to me, I'm starting over brand new. Flatbed gonna have you stressed out. Yeah, because then he just had a load of onions, and I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm shit moving and shifting, constantly moving and shifting, and you can't really do nothing about that, but just be safe and, drive smooth, That's the best you could do with that. The onions gonna move and shift around regardless of what you do. Because it's bagged up shit. I don't like them loads. I see them onion loads, and I'm like, that shit like that. When I see them onion loads, and I see that feed stacked up real tall, that shit make me be like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give my boys their props. I be wanting to try, but when I see shit like that, I be like, But one thing I heard from the flatbed dudes, they told me that they look out for each other. Like, people will help you. They was like, man, they help each other. See, yeah, you like him. See, y'all know that shit. Y'all used to it. So, it's nothing. Whereas for me, it's gonna be a whole new experience. See, that's why and see, I had to remember that. Bro, let's come on with the spam, bro. Let's get you out of here. I don't know why ain't nobody got you out of here. What? What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, get up. Go ahead and boot you out of here. Damn, y'all. You can't help yourself, can it? Supercharged T.O. What's happening, pimp? They can't turn cities and burn everything. Create an uproar. Recreated. Say. I didn't hear what y'all. I didn't see. I must have missed some of that stupid shit he was saying. I don't know why people just. You smoking? Come on, dude. Man, your mama's smoking right now, bro. Shut the fuck up. Don't worry about me and my bogey, boy. Shut up. Let me tell you, the mind you been talking to your damn elders, boy. Dude, you're 60, right? 60. Yeah, and your mama pussy 80. Shut the fuck up. Stupid ass. Yeah, y'all want to come here with the stupid shit. We gonna go ahead and light into you, man. Stupidity, man. I'm not going nowhere. I know they probably expecting me to get out of here and do some riding tonight. I'm about to go back there in my bunk, go to fuck to sleep, man. It's over with. It's over with. It's a wrap. I'm going no motherfucking where. The day has come to an end. My edges have come to a halt. We did all we gonna do. What? Okay, well, we'll just wait to see what happened with that. And that boy's still the talk of the town. We're gonna see what happened with it. Yeah, so far as y'all, I'm just telling y'all right now while we on here together. You don't have to send me these private messages about that dude who got shot. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't care about nobody's opinion on it or which way, if you're racist or not. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. I don't care about that shit. Okay? Who cares about it? I don't give a fuck about that shit. They be putting that shit up there. We want y'all to follow it, and the shit they want y'all to follow has no relevance to nothing. The man got knocked. They want y'all to think it's about black people, and they want the black people talking, but that shit has nothing to do with it. That man got knocked off because he spoke ill about the wrong group of people, and that's definitely not black people. Okay? That's why he got the fuck up out of here, because he spoke ill about people that you're not supposed to talk about. And that's what got him knocked the fuck off and done how we got done. That's it. Not about black folk, nothing to do with none of that shit. So we can just let that shit go. The man is gone. They took his stupid ass out. He opened his mouth about them folk. You don't talk about them folk. Them folk is in the shadows. They running everything behind the scenes. But you don't dare speak ill about them folk on screen. You don't do that, especially when they own the screen, jackass. So with that being said, he signed his own ticket. He signed his own ticket. And if you go out there today and start speaking ill about them folk, your ass will get up out of here too. And you got a platform to speak it on, start talking ill about them folk and see what happened to you. I promise you that. Do it. Get on there and start speaking. Every day you just start tyranting on how you don't like them folk. And see if you don't get see what happened to you and what happened in your situation and what started happening to your life. You don't speak ill about them people. No matter who you are, if you talk about them people or you disrespect them people, you will be folded the fuck up. Just like he was. It ain't got nothing to do with black people at all. Black people has no relevance to what happened to that man. What happened to that man is he talked about a group of people that you don't speak about. That's what happened to him. That's what got him fucked off. I don't feel like driving, but I feel like watching TV. I don't even feel like sleeping either. I don't feel like talking to y'all no more either. Listen, man, y'all be safe, you heard? I'm out of here.